Ruben, how did I get here?
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and our guests. My website is mybusinessisyourbusiness.info. Write it down. I started that website because I'm in financial services, and I got really tired of dealing with broke people. I had all these resources to help them, but they wouldn't do anything. So I started focusing on business owners because they don't get a lot of help. They know their business, they know their service, their widget, whatever they have, they know it cold. But what to do with the profits afterwards, not so much. So I decided I would help them. And a big part of that is saving in taxes. So I help them get started with their 401ks, and their profit sharing, their cash balance strategies, then their group health, their group term, and I'll get rollover business, I'll get infinite banking strategy businesses out of that. And on my website, the first 3 panels, there'll be your own bank, and there's a little video that explains that, in the tab. And then there's the family banking strategies. There's a little video that explains that. And then there's infinite banking for business. There's a little video that explains that. And then when you scroll down, I got Jason Cisneros. I've known him for about 10 years. He's a business consultant. He does a podcast, the Built to Exit podcast, every Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. I'm on there all the time. He calls on me all the time. I'm waiting for him to get his Built to Exit banner so I can put on there. But he helps the business owners make more money. If they make more money, they can do more with me, or I can do more with them. Then there's Gusto. Gusto does administration for payroll and HSA, health savings account. Nothing else gets more tax advantages than health savings account. You get a tax deduction on your contribution, you get a tax deduction on the growth, and when you take that money, it's tax advantage. You don't pay tax. That's the only thing out there to reduce taxes, right? And it's the cost of healthcare keeps going up and up and up. So you're going to need all the advantages you can. Then after that, there's the Quick Mount Heroes Initiative. This is a franchise for veterans. So they'll waive the $45,000 franchise fee. So for $20,000, and what it is it's putting up audio-visual displays in businesses and homes. And I got a whole business plan, taking somebody from the startup to, like, in 9 years, $4 million in their savings, right? So I steer business for veterans to that. I got brought here to Houston to be the director of a voc rehab program for veterans and ex-felons that never got off the ground. And they wanted me to help these veterans eat right, plant-based foods, exercise, and get their finances together. I'm like, yeah, let's go. But it never happened. So I got busy with my business. And I am the vice president for All Into Life or Legacy Life. And we have, when I get my securities license back, I have the second largest broker dealer in the country with them. And we have the providers that help people with these infinite banking strategies, family banking strategies, or individual banking strategies. And we set them up and how to use them. There's a hub system for business. You may have heard of Hub Business for communication or for social media. You got your website, you tie all your social media to it, your email to it, everything. Well, there's business strategies, and Jason Cisneros with the Built to Exit talks about this, where you can start businesses or invest in businesses that all support each other. There's all kinds of examples. This Built to Exit, or the Quick Mount Heroes Initiative. They put up these flat screen TVs. Well, I turned them on to LED City, who had the first OEM in China manufacturing LED lights for the video wall technology. You put up a 10 by 20 video wall, they'll double their income. Just one of those a month. And then you need audio visual, or you need production, because your venues, sports bars, event centers that they do quinceañeras and weddings, they need people to take the pictures and do the video, right? And then, so there's all kinds of ways you can tie in these businesses, and they support each other. And if you have ownership in all of them, you're making more money. And if you have more money, I can help you. And that's my purpose. That sounds great. I got all these resources set to do that, but you've heard the saying is you can take a whole course of water, but you can't make them drink. And I've been doing this for a bit, and the biggest thing is their mindset. And the best way to change somebody's mindset is articulating your concept in the right way, and that's why I came back to Toastmasters. Thank you very much.
So I made a mistake. I should have asked for 1 minute for evaluations before the previous speaker. So I'm surprised we